Hello everybody and welcome back. We're at Bloomfield, Canada. We skipped through a couple of months because it was freezing cold. Oh, the grass is always ready to harvest. The wheat's still growing. I think we do have two fields that are ready. This one here and then the one up near the cattle. I think they're both ready today. Soybeans. Alright, quickly we will check how our animals are doing. Lots of eggs and a fair bit of milk. That is a good start. What about our new gardens that we put in? We'll have to go and check them because it's been 2 months, I think, in game. See if we can jump down here and have a squeeze. I love how in the colder months it puts this cover up. We've got plenty of potatoes and not a lot of money. What have we got there? And we should have peppers on this side as well, I think. That is pretty good. Shouldn't be an issue. We can use that for making the potatoes and doing all the extra stuff. So we just got to save up the cash now. This thing's a bit of a chugger, but it's going to get it done. That's all we wanted. Just to move things around and deliver the goodies. I think we may take our little trailer down to that one. Actually, let's go up here. This thing flies. I forgot how fast it goes. Field here, field number 1. Whee. I gotta level that out. It is crazy in there. We'll start over on this side, I think. And the field behind us is either ready or not far off either, so that'll be good. I love this harvester. It's a ripper. Won't take us long to get this finished at all. We'll also have to check on our total mix ration because we were turning our silage and what else did we have in there? We had some grass, corn, and something else. So hopefully, was it straw or chaff that we had in there? I can't remember. I can't remember which one we picked. There was 3 different options, and I just picked the easiest one to get because we had a lot of straw and a lot of silage. So we might have just picked that one. I think it was. Been a little while. Had a fair few things going on. Now we're just catching back up. I did start. We do have another channel. We've got some like different. I think Western Wilds is the one that I'm doing on there now. I'm just going to use that channel for like if we replay a map, and that way I'm not putting them on the same channel for now. Just something different. Sometimes, like especially when those different mods come out, different machinery. It's like, oh, I'd like to try that again on that farm. See if I can make it different. Start from scratch, or especially now there's a lot of little vintage stuff we can use too. That's really, really good. So it's the sort of style I like, starting from nothing, starting with little machinery and building your way up. I think it's just more fun that way. Like when you've got unlimited money, just I don't know, maybe it seems too easy, gets a bit boring. Maybe that's just me. I sort of like the struggle, trying to plan it out so you can make some cash to survive and go from that, I guess. I'll get these last 2 done and we'll get back at you. Alright, that is unloaded into there. We'll get over and get these soybeans started. I think we'll do a run across the top so we don't get caught in things, then we hit a tree. Good times. Might put a worker on this one. We'll jump out and get these eggs sorted and loaded on the trailer so we can get them to the egg market for sale. How are the chickens going for food, and how many do we have? Oh, we're full of chickens. Might have to sell some off or put in some more. What should we do? Should we get another chicken coop or a bigger chicken one? More that holds more? Don't know. I was thinking maybe another one in, maybe. There's 500 in there. We could take some out, sell them off. Why isn't that dropping? There we go. Yeah, we could possibly sell some of these off or put them into a new coop. Build up some more. Definitely producing enough eggs to keep us going. These are worth a fair bit of cash usually. Especially in real life at the moment. They're like gold. The old eggs and bacon. It's about the same price as going to a 5-star restaurant. There we go. Get that stacked. We're going to need something a bit better, I'm thinking. This has worked well, but very limited at the moment. We spent all our cash, so we've got to try and get money back in before we go too far getting anything else. But if those chickens aren't breeding, they're not making, I mean, the eggs are making us cash still, but let's get ourselves a tractor. And the other ones are locked in the shed. I don't think these chicken coops are very cheap. I know I have downloaded some other ones recently that we haven't tried. The biggest issue is there. I think most of them still only hold 500. I think that's one we're currently using now. These are all 500 as well. That's 720. I have a feeling that one doesn't hold much food though. 800, this one here. I just wish they'd show how much food they hold. For some of them, you gotta... That looks like it's gonna be huge. Look at the fence posts. Yeah, that's massive. These ones look pretty cool. Maybe we'll try one of them next. Only 15 grand, they hold 360. That hold 360, 20 grand. We might try that one next, that looks pretty good. And then we can move some across. Oh, he's hammering away. Get these into the egg market. They usually give us the cash up front. Which right now will be very, very handy. $13,000. That's a fair bit of cash. That's like almost enough to buy another chicken coop. $49,000 of eggs. That's 5 months, 4 months worth, 5 months worth. Pretty decent haul. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at that and see what we can do. I know they're not worth a whole lot to sell off. I mean, they're making plenty of eggs for us. So what have we got there? That's 13 months, 9 months, 15 months, 6 months, 11 months. How many's there? That'll do us. It's I don't even know if it's worthwhile. It's only $1,200. Maybe we're probably best off keeping them. Where is our trailer? Oh, it's over here, I think, in the humpy bits. Use this to go and unload our harvester. Oh, she's a bit icy. A little bit icy still, but we'll get there. 9%. Okay, I thought we were going to have more than that, but obviously we don't. Let's go and get our milk. Put that into the dairy. A lot of this stuff's getting to the point where it's going to be needing servicing soon. How are we going in here? What do we got? Still tons of silage. Lots of mixed ration. So we need hay and silage. And grass to make the hay, so that's okay. We've got a fair bit in there for now, so we just got to get ourselves some more grass, and we have plenty of that. We just have to mow it. But at the same time, there's 250,000 litres of total mixed ration there, which will be enough to keep the cows going for a long time. We don't really have to worry about it instantly. A little bit of butter there, which is good. Go and pick up our milk. Bit of manure there we can take down to the garden as well. We've got a fair bit of food still, which is good. Oh, it's still got water in it. Dang it. Didn't realise that. If we can dump it at this sell point. There's a whole lot of water in there, isn't there? Where can we put it? How do you get one of them dump points where you can just dump stuff out? How many cattle do we have? 15. How much is this pen? Can this pen hold? 145. Once they start breeding, that'll be good. We'll start getting some decent amounts through. Drop this into the dairy, then we'll go and check on our soybeans. 14%. Don't even have to worry about emptying it out. We can just take it straight up to the silo. As soon as we don't need the trailer on, we may as well get on the cultivator. Get that connected up. The roller is in there, so that is good. Takes a fair while to properly lower that thing down. Bit of a pain in the bum, but it does a good job, and that's all we need. Now, I'll put this on cruise control quickly. What about our fields over the far end? 13 is not ours, 7 is ours, 6 and 5 aren't. 4 is ours. It looks like that means it's ready to harvest. I thought before me checked that it was only at a certain percent. We'll have to double check that. A little bit weird. But we do want to buy some more of these fields, so it's crazy because when you plant these, you sort of try and keep it so they're not going to overlap each other, harvest time, etc. And sometimes, unfortunately, they do, like what's happened today. You'll try and get everything done as soon as you can so don't lose the crop, as well as trying to turn everything around. So I think we might leave the other field until next episode, and we'll just concentrate on getting these ones sorted, cleaned up, turned around and ready to go. Wait for the harvester to finish here. Alright, let's jump into this beast. Quick. 27,000 litres, so that's what is soybeans worth at the moment? Only 37.40, so it's not that bad really. It's going up at the farm slice production, but that's our building. Farmers market, the sell everything, and Crawford Farms are about they're all within 20-30 bucks of each other. I think we'll just put it in the silo for now. It can chill out there, literally. And then with the other 8,000 litres that we've got, we'll probably sell that next episode if we don't need it for anything. Can't really mow because it's frozen. I'll have to wait for next episode for that. And that'll get us our grass for the hay. Back this thing in here, just out of the way. Jump back in, we'll get this field cultivated. Let him turn around and then we'll take over. Lower down and we are good to go. Alright, we'll see when we get this one finished off. So it turns out field 18 is ready to go, and field 4 is ready to go. I swear to God, when I first checked that this morning, they weren't both like that. But at least that gives us something to do for the next episode. Try and get this thing lined up quickly so we don't chop into the field. We'll just turn this straw over into this field this time because we've got a little straw from the last field, last round of go. So it's not a huge issue that we get this done. I mean, that we keep the straw this time. We've got a lot of it, so. And selling them eggs is a big bonus for us. Plus we've still got the wheat from this field, which we'll probably use for the chickens in all honesty. The soybeans will end up selling, so we don't need them for anything at the moment. And we still got the potatoes and peppers, so we'll have a quick look at that and see how much that factory's worth. And if it's too much for us right now, maybe we'll sell the potatoes for this month. Why is that crab walking like that? There we go. And maybe we'll sell the potatoes and the peppers. And wait for next month and see how we're going for cash there. We do have a few products in the silo, so if we're close, we could probably sneak it through. Big straw piles. Alrighty, I've got cruise control set. Oh, we're going to miss that corner, aren't we? Always happens. Get cruise control turned on, get all cozy in the seat, ready to finish it off, and boom. You miss a bloody corner. Alright, let's get this done. Alright. Last little bit. Managed to get it all, which is great. Both them fields are done, which is a good start. I have to go down. I put the potato factory in. That's why we have no money left, or $8,000 anyway. And hook that there. Throw this back in the shed. Do we have a seeder, or did I sell it and haven't bought another one? Oh, there we go. We still have that. I wonder where we put that. Where do we put the seeder? Okay. Alright, so we have this thing fully loaded up. Let me get that tank off the back. I don't know how fast we're going to go, but we are going to go. But it's only 4,000 litres this thing holds, which, I mean, it's fine, but I don't know, maybe we should just take this tray off and have it as a flatbed. Might be better. This isn't a very fast production point, which is great. It doesn't just zoom through all of your stuff. Takes a while, which is a bit more fairish. A little bit worried about the ground around here. It's not really level, but hopefully it works enough for us. I probably should have turned it around the other way, in all honesty. So potatoes, we need that turned on to make premium potatoes. What needs the peppers? Rika chips. So that needs French fries. We could do that. Oh, so we could bring soybeans down for vegetable fat. Soybeans, canola oil, and sunflower oil. Okay, that is good. Good. So we're just going to put some water in here, and we can start making premium potatoes at least. I think it holds a fair bit, which is good. Water. I'd say we were going to bring down our second tank. Sorry, had to sneeze. And I'm wondering if we can just distribute the potatoes across here for now. That will help keep it full. Truck is hurting. She's not happy. Not happy at all. What we might do is we'll grab our water tanker. Where is our seeder? Oh, right there. That makes sense, doesn't it? Look where we need it. Billy Billy. Alright, let's get this trailer pointed so we can hook it onto this one. We'll get this thing, I don't know, decent amount of water in it. So we can get the potatoes filled up, because with that 1,000 litre tanker, it is going to take years. Like that thing sit on the ground, isn't it? If it's not, it is very close to be. Okay, that's going to keep filling up, which is good. Can't do a whole lot down there at the potatoes until we've got water. Make sure we get that sorted out first. With that potato factory, let's have a quick look. So we need canola oil or soybeans. I think we'll just take some soybeans down for the vegetable fat first, because we have no... don't think we have any way of making on canola oil unless you can do it over in here. And we don't have a header for sunflower, so that's out of the picture. I can do seeds, but not oils. We could do, if we had somewhere to make oil, we could do sunflower seeds. There. We're going to have to work that out, but for now we do have some soybean we can take down to make oil. I don't know how much we'll get, how much we'll lose, but at the same time, at least we can still make premium potatoes, which is a start. Thinking in here, we'll probably just keep this one wheat for the chickens. Wheat. See how far they go before they run out of all of that. All right, let's get this water tanker done. For now, that should be enough. I might let it go to 25,000, then we'll head down, hey? All right, so we got just a little bit over 20,000 litres of our 20,000 litres of our soybeans. See if that works. See what it does. Vegetable fat, soybeans. So you want to keep vegetable fat distributing, and premium potatoes distributing. And then we can make French fries, or we can make paprika chips. 3 plus 3 equals 3. It's going to be best for us right now to sell. That is the question, is can we sell at the normal points, or do we have to sell at a special point? French fries are 4175. 6488. Well, we're making peppers for free, so let's do some of them, and they can be sold at Crawford Farms or at the Sell Everything. What are they normally? 516 71. So yeah, Well, let's just, I've never done these ones before, so let's do that. That'll be premium potatoes. Then we're going to make paprika chips. Premium potatoes, so that'll make that go distribute. Vegetable fat, distribute. And from premium potatoes we get starch. There's something here we could use starch for. There we go, what's that? We can do potato pancakes. We'll wait and see, because I mean we're going to have starch and we're going to have eggs. And pancakes aren't really worth a whole lot of money anyway, so let's just do what we've got, because I think that will be, it's going to be different. It's going to be cool. Gives us more drive to actually plant our own potatoes. We'll get this parked up here. Go and pop our water in. See how much that gives us, and we may have to bring some more back down, so this is just mainly to get everything chugging along, get it working, see how it all works, and go from there. I think we do have a water outlet just over near the house there too. So water will take a lot more. That is cool. We're up and running, so hopefully in the next few days we'll have some paprika chips, premium potatoes, and some starch. Hopefully. Our water valve here. Yep. This one fills up much faster than the one up at the house, so we'll throw another, let's just say 50,000 litres, 60,000, we'll see. Worst case, whatever we got left over we can throw into the garden and everything anyway. But let's get this filled and we'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, so we just gave this thing a service. It doesn't seem to have done much. We also took the sides off, turned it into a flatbed with ratchet straps. So now we can still move our pallets. But it may be time to upgrade ourselves. Maybe this thing probably isn't the greatest of what we need right now. I mean, it's working, but she's not really fast. It should be hitting 40, but it's not. I have used this before on other maps, and it's usually always been pretty decent, so maybe this thing's just a bit too old, or whoever looked after it before had a governor on it, but I don't know if I can lift them. Oh, bummer. Bummer. We can't lift them at all. So that is not good. We may have to get our tractor, but I've got the tractor here doing some seeding and the other one doing the rolling, so I think he's finished. Nope. We'll get that rolled, and then we'll pick up them, what would you call them? Peppers? Get rid of the peppers. We're not going to worry about the manure today because we still have enough down in our gardens. But what we might do is we'll have a look and see how much food we've got here, because we might put some in for the chickens and then sell some of the wheat. Get ourselves a bit extra cash built back up. What we got? What do we have? Soybeans. I wouldn't mind keeping them, just because we don't know how much it's going to go through yet. Got some oats, got some wheat. That's about it. So we might just leave that for now. So we've got enough there for the chickens. I want to duck down and check our other field that we own down here. I think it's field 7. Can't remember if we've got a crop in there, and if we have, I want to see if it's fertilized. Looks like we do. Fully fertilized, so that is a good deal. Good start. I'd always put the roller behind the truck and take the tractor, but I think we need the green tractor. I'll just have to have a look at what which front loader we have. Pretty certain it was for the green one. I haven't played the game. Oh, it was for the red one, so I was wrong. I haven't played it for a while, so. Where's the green one at? Is he finished yet? Right, we'll finish this off and then we'll swap them around and I'll get back with you. Alright, so that one has been done and finished. I think we might leave the peppers until tomorrow. See what happens when we process the potatoes without the peppers, because I want to see what happens going to fries and premium potatoes, because that makes them worth a fair bit more cash too. This thing needs ABS. She just locks up everywhere. Too much boost. Alright, I think that's where we'll leave it for today. I'm going to take over from this worker and get it all done. I had to check there, we're putting wheat down, because when I was doing it before I was nearly put grass down by accident. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. And don't forget to check our description for all of our socials. See you next time.